Hello, Dolly friends, and welcome back to Dory's Dollies. I'm Dory, and I'm here to share with you a very special box that has been waiting since its initial drop or launch, if you will, and I've been saving it for such a day as today. So I'm going to open up the shipper box, and we'll have a closer look at what's inside. So here we are. As you can see, it is the American Girl doll, Raquel Reyes. And I am so happy to have her. I know that you've seen a lot of people open her up already, and I'm going to open her up today, although I've already had a sneak peek. If you hear some crazy sounds, that's my friend Flounder in the back. I was just inspecting the box here, trying to get into her shipper box, but we are going to pull this beauty out of her box and have a closer look. So here is the beautiful Raquel Reyes, and she is freed from her box, which wasn't so bad. There were more ties than I remember getting. She's got her little gold bracelet on, and she's got her book, and it's definitely an interesting book, Samantha Parkington's Family Today. So this is, I believe, the great-great-granddaughter of Samantha, and she is of Mexican-American descent, which I love, love, love. And I beautiful long dark locks. She looks gorgeous. Her eyes are lighter than Maricela. A lot of people compare the two, but her hair is much darker. And I love her little platform shoes. And well, I'll share in a little bit here why I'm sharing her on today. I also picked up this little outfit for Corinne, her little accessories. I could have gotten them when I got Corinne many moons ago along with Gwen, but I picked these up for $7 and $8 on sale. So sometimes it does pay to be patient. I do want my beautiful Raquel's accessories too, because in them are some items from Samantha and some wonderful little, nods and winks, but I may wait for those to go on sale too. And I think that's just showing some patience, and I really am happy to do that because I think it's well worth the wait for her. I also picked up this lovely Dia de los Muertos outfit, which is very fitting since it is Dia de los Muertos. And we're going to get my beautiful Raquel all changed up into her outfit for the festivities and see what she looks like. Now, as I'm changing my beautiful Raquel, I'm noticing the star on her foot, and that's the American Girl doll signature logo there, but I honestly don't know if that's necessary. I mean, we do have a tag on the body, and speaking of the body, this is also a new body for me. The cloth is a lot more, I would say, sturdy and not as soft. Here's that tag that I was talking about. But yeah, so there's that. And this is, like I said, kind of new for me. I don't recall this being on my most recent American Girl doll, so I don't know when they really developed this. But also, look at this dress. It's totally embroidered. I mean, it's not a pattern that's pressed on, ironed on, or silk screened on. This is the real deal Hollifeld. And I know that a lot of people have shown this dress in the past, but for me, this is like next level dedication to an ensemble, to an outfit. And I love the colors used on that and this beautiful silky ribbon. So let me finish dressing her and we'll have a closer look. Okay, so here is the beautiful, gorgeous Raquel Reyes, and she's wearing her Dia de los Muertos mask and her beautiful little cochineal flower that she has in her headband, and this beautiful, beautiful embroidered dress. She has her, it's a sugar skull, and it's a sweet, and she's got the beautiful shoes to go with her outfit, and another Dia de los Muertos calavera, and her Chihuahua, beloved past Chihuahua here. And there went her little calavera. And this, as you can see, is a very small ofrenda that I did for my brother. And he was a big Rat Fink fan. He was also a big-time guitarist. And I'm going to topple that all over. Sorry, there went that. But let me see if I can get this. This is his Fender guitar pick there. And this was his favorite scent. At his funeral, my sister-in-law made sure that there was a whole bunch of these in a dish there at the signing, and it's a patchouli wafer. So patchouli was one of his favorite fragrances, and so therefore we have the patchouli and what would be some candies, because he did love his candies. He did love his sweets. So that's a bountiful little array there for him. And I wanted to add one more lovely little friend to this mix. And this is, let's see if I can get her in here. Maybe I'll move over the little ofrenda. This is Esperanza. And Esperanza is an Our Generation Dia de los Muertos tribute doll. And she is a beautiful doll unto herself. And let me see, maybe I'll add her here. I'll move over something. Sorry about that. Another thing that I wanted to show was the beautiful candle, the vela that Raquel is showing there. At first I thought it lit up, but the more I look upon it, I don't think it does. And then let me see if I can get Esperanza's gold hoops in there. They look very, very fitting together. And let's see there. I'll put that like that. And their Chihuahua friend here. So this is a little Dia de los Muertos tribute here for loved ones. And I'll read a little bit about this on the card here from American Girl. And I've kind of touched on this before on my other Day of the Dead videos. But Dia de los Muertos, or Day of the Dead, isn't a time for being sad. It's a colorful celebration on November 1st and 2nd. Families in Mexico and Latin America and all over the world honor loved ones who have died. They decorate ofrendas, or altars, or sometimes they'll even go to their grave sites and fix them all up, clean them all up, sweep away the leaves, and decorate them with their favorite foods and candles and marigolds and sugar skulls to help guide their spirits home. People honor the dead with face paint or masks that look like calaveras or skulls, which remind people to celebrate the vibrancy of life. Families visit graves and enjoy foods like pan de muerto, which is bread of the dead. It's a special time for families to celebrate together before ancestors return to the spirit world. So there you go. And you might see a lot of people at their grave sites at this time of year, and they are decorating, cleaning up, honoring their loved ones, and remembering them. Because upon remembering our loved ones that have passed, they never really die. They stay in our hearts and they stay alive. So we thank you for watching. We thank you for visiting. We're going to wish you an awesome, beautiful, and blessed day, my friends. And we will see you in the next video. Bye.